Hi everybody, it's Daniel again.
And it's your boy Matt.
We're back in the dankest dungeon, as we started calling it.
Yeah, welcome to the dankest dungeon.
Boulder Vape.
Yeah.
So, last time, unfortunately, we had a bit of a rough time. And we lost all of our heroes. So, we're down to now just 4. Now, I've gone ahead and played a little bit on my own.
Yep.
Just to make sure we don't have a catastrophic failure.
Okay.
And learned a couple tips we're gonna pick up on. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go like this, or upgrade the stage.
More arrive, foolishly
wonderful.
seeking fortune
So
and
it
glory.
changes the number
in
of
this
heroes
domain
that
of the
show.
damned.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. It changes the number of heroes that show up each time we come back here. So we're gonna upgrade it to 4.
Great heroes can
that
be
means
found even here.
We're always gonna have a fresh
in the
party.
mud and
Every
rain.
time we have a nightmare of a time, we'll always have a new party. Now, we need to upgrade some other stuff to get this, but we'll get to that after.
Yeah, we'll get to it later. I think it's time we descend into the dankest dungeon.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, now, we're gonna add our team. Now, we did get this dude.
I wouldn't last a minute. Wow.
We're not going there, so don't worry.
He's very
We're gonna do this. First, we'll start looking at people. So these are our current players here.
I mean, we got a bunch of cowards. Look at their phobias. They're all they have a lot of negative quirks.
Yeah, and we'll get there. There's ways to remove all that stuff, but I'm just trying to figure out where everyone's gonna go. So we're gonna go this here. You, I think, you're gonna go there, and you are gonna go there.
So, to be clear, we have 3 healers and the man-at-arms.
2 healers. The plague doctor at the end there is more about buffs.
Oh yeah, he throws down the
He bombs and he buffs, but we do have a fair amount of healing here to go around.
yeah, alright.
This one is in which spot? Alright, well I think we're
ready.
we're gonna go into the ruins again.
Oh, are we too scared to go into the
Well, unfortunately, our teams are pretty much rookies at this point again.
Well, alright.
So we kind of have to treat them like rookies again.
Alright.
We're gonna take our shovels, we're gonna take a bunch of food.
Yeah, now, we took way too much food that one time.
Yeah, it's torches I've learned are important, and so is food. That's pretty good. We can do this stuff to try and get extra stuff from curios, but we'll go with just that for now.
Yeah, well, I like a little risk. Alright, well, so we descend into the dankest dungeon.
We're in the ruins.
The fiends
Now
must
look at
be
that
coming
team.
back.
Look at this
And
team.
what
We're
better
gonna
place
do
to
great.
begin than the seat of our noble
Now,
line?
we're scouted way ahead already.
Yeah, so scout's like a stat that you can get a chance to scout every time you go to one of these main rooms.
Okay,
So somebody in our team got lucky and rolled a good scout.
good. So we have a curio, a trap, and a curio.
That's a curio and a fight and a curio,
Oh, okay.
I think. Traps are purple, I think.
Oh, very good.
Boon.
Oh, and here they are.
So now we're gonna see the man-at-arms and such. These people are pretty decent.
Now, what are these guys doing in our neighborhood?
Oh, but we're gonna smack him good. Sorry. And a light. Pretty good.
So she fisted him.
Yeah, she debuffed him with her fist.
So she gave him the fist.
Give him the fist. Oh, bumped in the night. Ooh,
Now, see,
nice
the
stuff.
man-at-arms, he's been through some things.
And he has a couple good stuff here. Oh, does he not? Our man-at-arm, I don't think... Oh yeah, here it is. Retribution. One of the coolest skills in the game. So we're going to cast this.
Alright.
So not only is it still an attack that can hit anyone we want, we can smack that dude and kill him.
Singular
It's a
strike.
crit. Wow.
Okay? But now, he's marked, and he'll hit back to anyone that hits him.
Oh, wow.
So, it's a beefy setup.
Well, and now we got 2 healers to keep him up, too.
Oh, we missed a while.
So
Watch.
she going
Now watch. Oh, it didn't hit us.
Well, it hit
Well, it didn't hit the one we wanted.
So does that move actually work, or is
It marked. Marked just means that you have a higher chance of being targeted, I believe.
like more threat?
Yeah, essentially it's bringing up your threat.
Now these our teams,
They're missing like crazy, but they're still they're doing decent damage, and we're not really worried about. I'm gonna command buff us all a little bit here.
Get better!
Since we're missing.
Get better!
So you saw that guy took 8 damage from Blight.
Yeah, okay.
Because we keep hitting him with the Blight bomb from the Plague Dude. Holy, they're hitting us hard.
We're getting rattled pretty hard here.
And they're not seeing the cool ability to do post.
Yeah, it's not going so well. Oh, hit him with the vape.
So let's vape it up.
Vape him. Oh man, those clouds though.
And we are actually going to throw a heal down.
There you go.
Get a 5.
Praise be.
There you go.
Oh,
brutal 9.
How did that guy die?
Blights.
Poison.
The Blight kicked him out.
Yeah.
Confidence surges as
There
the
we go.
enemy
Just watch us
crumbles.
destroy a team real quick there. Oh, we found some food.
As victories mount,
Yeah, we're
gonna
so
do one.
too will resistance.
Let's eat a little bit.
Alright. Should we get a bit more light too?
I think we'll wait till one more down.
The sack's
A
contents
fortune.
are yours.
Waiting to be spent.
I'm waiting to eat.
Deckard Cain here.
Stay a while and listen.
Listen, Sonny.
Alright, now that Plague Bomb I was using was pretty good in the last fight, but there weren't 2 people in the back.
That's right.
Now you get the Plague Bomb both of them.
Well, and that guy's spilling Pepsi on us.
Yeah, that's what he gets. Okay, now we gotta start with Retribution.
Just gives him a little smack.
Make
And
some.
he's like, alright, come hit me then, you fool.
Heal up our poor Plague Doctor back there.
Yeah, he's having a rough time.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Yeah, that would stress me out
rough.
too.
She's having a rough time there.
Yeah.
Oh, watch. There you go.
Man, this guy just breaks backs.
Okay, we can't heal because of the position she's in, but she can still do handle lights.
She's gonna fist him.
Bring that guy's threat down.
That is a bit of a debuff, you know, you fist someone.
It's hard to be all buffed after being fisted.
Yeah.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
So that poor
own.
guy, he, you know, we essentially gave him cancer.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, that Man-at-Arms, having him on there is
Well struck.
pretty brutal. He's pretty tough.
Now this guy, he's gonna try again. They do not like that Vestal.
Are you alright? No. No, I'm not.
Please. I don't want. I'm too young to die.
The slow
Yeah, we didn't
death.
have to hit him. He's a coward. He killed himself.
Unforgiving.
We are going to have you eat something.
So does that work like final fight food, where you just eat food and you get healed up?
Apparently.
All right. Looks like we got another fight coming up.
Right here.
Oh, what are these?
These things, see, I don't remember if I got the DLC, but there's a DLC that you get that adds, like, the maggots and blood people, and they're super gross.
Well, these guys look like butthole worms.
Butthole worms.
Well, I mean, like they're like tubes with buttholes for faces.
No, I think these guys have to attack. Yeah, based on where they are. Yeah. Oh, you're resistant. I'm not sure what he resisted, but... God, that's good.
Those things look real unfortunate.
Yeah, they're not cool.
They're not very pretty, you know? They're not... I mean, I guess they're pretty dank.
Let's go with this one on this dude. Sure.
Ah.
Oh, here comes. Oh, he did.
Another
Oh,
abomination.
and the backhand.
Cleansed from our lands.
It's a brutal backhand. He does more damage with his shield backhanding people than he does
With his mace.
with his mace. And we can just let's buff up our accuracy and crit. There we go.
Get back to work, you slobs.
Well, I love that it also sounds a little bit like a hardcore guitar riff. Great
So-
nibble.
Like this Vestal,
She's
gonna
taking
go
a
nuts.
beating.
she's gonna lose her spaghetti.
But she's not that stressed out. It seems to be being eaten by creepy worms is not causing a major problem. for
Yeah,
her.
I mean, I'd tell you my stress would go straight to 200 if I had a butthole worm nibbling on my arm. Ay.
Well, they keep picking on her.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, they don't... It seems to me that that's just the target. Always.
Well, and... Oh, she's stunned. That's okay. We don't really need her a whole lot right now.
Alright.
You're actually gonna smash some stuff.
Oh!
Executed with impunity.
Ah, still. You're gonna put her on death's door?
She's on death's
And
door.
now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Oh, and the stun. That was a brutal move for her.
Oh, but she got a little bit of a buff.
Yes, like recovering from like stun, I think gives you a bit of a resistance to it.
What?
Don't
You should
have
hit him with
noxious blast in it.
Oh, there you go.
I think those dudes have pretty decent disease resistance.
Well, they are diseased.
There is also a bit of like
Again.
certain places, like this place doesn't necessarily have it, but like I know one of the other places has like blight is not very effective. Like everything has blight resistance when you go there, so you gotta make sure you're like bringing the right team to the right
Take
places.
a plague doctor with you.
Yeah, like you want to focus on bleed there as opposed to disease.
This is how a life is taken.
Ah, okay, we're gonna go to you, and we're gonna have you take a look at the area.
Infected.
Blight, okay, that didn't.
So we just blighted our dying teammate.
But we can't do that.
Well, what do we give her?
We just
We
cured her
just
blight.
greened her heart.
Okay, we're not gonna have you
Ungreened
risk.
her heart.
You know what? I'm gonna have you open this book. Yeah, you look at the bookshelf.
They're unsettling.
They're unsettling.
What did he find in there?
I don't know.
Did he find his mom's nudes?
Let's see. You gotta find something pretty bad in the book to be unsettling.
Yeah, well. Now are we gonna riposte?
We are going to, because these guys hopefully will pick a fight with him.
Exposed to a killing blow.
So I mean, he's on the death's door.
You know what? We gotta make sure we're using those torches. I think that's why we're in a bit of a problem here.
Oh, but he held on.
He held on, and we're gonna heal him back up. It's a 5, that's not bad.
Denied.
Yeah.
For now.
His yard slash. Oh, no, not bad. Well, a huge nerd, eh?
Yeah. Now we're doing
There you
nothing
go.
to these guys. Oh, but a backhand, but it doesn't kill him for once. I thought that was his finisher.
Another.
So maybe the dankest dungeon is dank for our party.
We're in the starting dungeon. The problem is, like, remember we gotta watch the light because you notice our light's getting about halfway.
Well,
We gotta watch that. There we go.
There you go.
That's helpful.
Oh,
That made her feel a little better.
I would feel a little better there too.
Let's take down this. One of these guys down. Down further down, hopefully.
Fist
There you
of
go.
light.
They're having a shield battle.
Oh, but now he's in the back and he's stunned.
That's not great.
That's an issue. And she's on death's door.
Perched at the very precipice
Dan, are you
of
sure you played
oblivion.
this game? Like,
I will say on my personal file, I have not had any
As the fiend
issues.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well. Okay, a 3. Not too bad.
So he held on. He's not on death's door.
We are going to spend her turn switching.
Okay. And she's gonna spend her turn
Meaning
getting
ears.
Death door.
getting died.
vision.
She's died.
The end
Ooh,
approaches.
25.
This is not. We have seen such horrors already.
Okay, we're gonna hit you.
Now we should probably try and take out an enemy.
Well, my plan was... Oh, did we lose the repose for being moved, I think?
Most likely.
Okay, we're going to heal ourselves, because we have to make sure that we can still heal. We can't let her go.
Yeah. Alright, she's healed up. That guy, his bones just turned to dust.
We are going to...
Give him
The vapes.
Vape Nation. That move sponsored by Flamingo Vape Shop.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not a sponsor yet. We're in talks. Unofficial talks.
Unofficial talks. Okay. Yeah, actually, we're not doing good, but we're at least...
I mean,
no one's on death's door.
Reeling.
Sorry, you were saying?
About to
No one
break.
was on death's door. Uh-oh. How did she... Oh, she's paranoid.
Goodness. Shall I demonstrate the power of faith?
Yes, you should. You should help
Cowards, you
me.
reject the light.
So I lost control of her, but she's still doing good. You know what the problem is to some degree? She's in the wrong spot. She shouldn't be there, but we can't
We don't
put
have
her anywhere
Maintaining
else.
offensive.
Because we need the plague doctor taking out the back rows.
Now,
Hands break
Garen
from
is up
becoming
next.
unwound.
You cannot die. We need power. Smash him?
No.
We gotta heal.
We have to get some heals. No, I'm not
Random.
gonna risk it.
Continue
not gonna
the
risk it.
onslaught. Destroy.
Because we take that and we take that, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go.
Just give her a bite to eat. She'll be
That's the
fine.
plan.
She's fine.
Take a bite.
Yeah, you know, you're not you
take
when
a
you're
bite.
hungry. Snickers, not a sponsor.
And we're gonna give her some extra food.
What
'cause
about
we
some
need
torches?
Yes, let's do that.
The way is lit. The path is
Oh,
clear.
it's trapped.
We
Oh,
require only
dang.
the strength to follow it.
Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah, really looking forward to
And we
it.
don't have a scout.
Injury and despondence.
And we have to
Set the
starve
stage for
because we ate
heroism
all of our food.
And now
or cowardice.
everyone is dying.
Because we didn't have enough food for everybody.
Do you-
But she can eat. And
Should we not maybe
Back
explore
out?
the option of going back home? Is that an option?
it is, but we don't get anything, and I'm just
Teetering on the brink.
She's
facing the
poisoned
abyss.
and hungry.
I just wanted to get.
There you go, a blood-soaked letter.
Oh, we got a note.
I now find myself back in the Warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious.
Literally, it's like, yeah, you guys might want to go home.
Yeah. Do we want to go home? You know
Yes.
what? Are we cowards? We
No.
have a whole caravan of people coming. You know.
The only concern I have
Yeah.
is that she's on blight. So until her blight ends, she's getting tested constantly if she dies.
Okay.
And she could die,
Yeah.
and then we wouldn't have a healer.
But our Vestal, we can just move back. We have two.
No,
Vestals.
because you can't shift all the way back. Our plague doctor is going to move forward a spot. Now, we can risk it, and then if she dies, we can hopefully not be in a fight and just make a break for it.
Yes.
So we can go with that risky maneuver.
Yeah. All right. Oh,
So a
good.
trap.
Machinations.
She
bring to
is
life.
not having a good
Oh,
time.
her results being tested.
Purpose.
Oh, she's hopeless.
I don't blame her. Even the destitute of spirit refuse the light. Why?
Alright.
So I bet you there's a good. Oh, stroke another. Light up another dude, man. There you go.
Alright, here, let's go.
Okay. GG? No, we're good.
Alright, here we go.
Oh god, that's a lot of bodies.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh goodness. Oh me, oh my. What's in there? $100. We're loaded.
We gotta do. There's gotta be at least one more fight in here.
We need light. We need light.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Especially since I think there's gonna be. We're gonna get one more
As the
fight.
light gains purchase, spirits are
That's
lifted
gonna be happening.
and purpose is made
Right.
clear.
Oh, he dodged the trap. What a smart guy.
Yeah.
The
And
requirements
now
of
they're
survival
all on the
cannot
verge
be
of
met
death.
on
And we're
an
gonna get a
empty
result
stomach.
test here.
Oh,
People! This
I am no
shit
stranger to death.
sucks.
But how could we bear these horrors? Do we go home?
we risk getting this one to die.
Yeah, open it up. Uh-oh. Oh, she's bleeding.
Bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Okay.
We've got one fight. Now, it's going to be through this door, so we risk the fight with everyone on death's door, or run. It's all or nothing.
All or nothing.
In radiance,
Are you a
may
coward,
we
Dan?
find
Let's go.
victory.
This is such a bad idea.
Oh, God!
jeez.
No! No, Dad, I won't misbehave!
Okay, we're going to plague bomb you here.
Oh, and
The
one-
blight's more important. Oh, let's look. Oh,
Is a
jeez.
So, that's a thing. That guy can... now,
We can't heal anymore.
okay, Get the guy with Blake. Get the guy with Blake.
We can't. We could use this to get the guy with Blake.
Yeah, get him.
There you go. Get the debuffs in there.
The Blade this one. Slice and dice, both of them. Oh yeah.
Oh, they both survived it. And then
Debuffed. Rain of
whips.
whips.
Another
Oh
life wasted
goodness.
in the pursuit of glory.
Yeah, you have. You've seen it pretty. Oh, his resolve test.
Team get strong.
Oh, fearful.
You coward.
Turn back. We're not too far. Yeah, I have. Okay, I'm gonna risk our opposed.
Yeah, you know what? Do it.
Because at least that gives us some damage.
An extra chance to hit back.
Advantages.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Oh. Rain of whips. Beautiful.
There you go. He's blighted. Slice and dice.
Beauty.
Nice. It'd be really cool if we survived. Well, he just boosted up.
More ashes. More disappointment.
That dungeon is dank.
But
There is no peril in the task. There can be no glory in its accomplishment.
yeah, there's not a whole lot of glory of having everyone die either.